Okay, so a lot of people wanted me to cover this situation with this old, with this corn star dude, Holliwud, and Hakeem or Bryshere Gray. All right, basically, just to give y'all a little backstory, Bryshere Gray and Holliwud linked up. They did a collab. Holliwud was trying to make it look like they was, on some couple which is what he does with every single dude that he does post with. Basically, Bryshere ended up linking up with another corn star dude, and he hooked up with a couple of the corn star dudes. So I don't even know why this was the one that made Holliwud respond, but basically he responds and says this. And he basically says, Dusty, corny, never forget you will always be number two. My leftovers, remember that, crackhead. While you trying to be Holliwud, bitch, scram. Enjoy clown, fake hoe. So I guess I don't know who this other dude is. I've seen him before, but yeah, I don't know his name. My bad, you know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with these niggas like that. I'm just covering this because y'all wanted me to, and I actually got something to say on it because it's, yeah. Here's the deal. He posted a picture and he got Bryshere in the background throwing up the peace sign. Okay, now Bryshere has been linked to many other dudes. I don't know why he tried to pull like this was like leftovers. You got leftovers too, nigga. Like, I don't understand. So here's the deal. Now, I don't know this Holliwud dude personally. I did meet him one time in a club out here in Denver, and he was hanging out with my homies. I came across him for a second. I did meet him, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? This is my perception on this dude. And this is all alleged, whatever. This is my perception, my opinion. Homie is always posting with all these different dudes, straight dudes, gay dudes, bringing them to this industry, exposing them to this shit. But mainly the thing I want to point out is how every video, if y'all ever check, like when he be posting, because he got the Corvettes, he got the 2 mid-engine Corvettes and shit. So yeah, he must be doing good for himself, so that's good. However, when you look at his energy with these guys, it's always like he's all over them, like he's trying to make them like his boo. He's like getting like affection from these fake ass collaborations. Like, this is what I'm basically trying to point out to y'all is that when you get washed up and you be in this industry, this lifestyle, OnlyFans, hookup culture too long, because it equivalates to hookup culture too. Even if you want a porn star, because of the whole hookup culture thing being spread thin like that, you will get so desperate to have fucking affection that every nigga you come across, you will be using this encounter, this hookup, this situation, this collaboration as a means to connect and get some type of emotional satisfaction because nobody wants to lay up with you because of your reputation and shit. So
it's my request, so I get the pick. So I want you to kiss me. Lady.
So all you can get niggas to do is come through and smash, and then you become, desperate for intimacy, like real intimacy. You know what I'm saying? And it just reeks of he needs love so bad when he's like doing these videos with these dudes. Like, he's always pulling on them, trying to get them to, like embrace him back. And they're always kind of like giving him like the cold shoulder, like, nigga, like chill out. Like, you doing way too much lovey-dovey shit. Like, what is you on? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? He's just not reading the room, constantly just, oh, give me some love. Oh, you're my boyfriend for the day. You're my guy. You're my hubby for today and tomorrow, hopefully. Like, what? Just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to point that out because y'all wanted me to do the video, and I felt like it was a good, time to point out the effects of Hold'em after so long of being a part of Slutcraft, okay? Straight up. I be eating these niggas up, all right? And I can, all right? I was offered to do this same shit, enter this same lifestyle, be a part of this same shit. When I was in Atlanta, niggas was trying to recruit me. I met a few of these dudes, okay? I turned it down every time. I decided I did bartending for a second just to see what it was like, but they was trying to really get me to be a stripper. The club owner was trying to get me to be one of the dancers. I wasn't going for it, you know what I'm saying? But I could have definitely entered this lifestyle. I got the looks, the body, the dick, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I also have morals and I have a good head on my shoulders, and I was raised with some class, okay? Something that a lot of these niggas have not. So, yes, I may come off stuck up, prude, like I'm looking down on people or whatever, but it's just for the betterment of our community. I mean well, okay? It's not like I'm really demeaning these people. I just call them a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When you do that, it has side effects, and it won't matter how successful you get. This nigga is not ugly. He still has a nice body. The nigga got his shit together. Apparently, he got 2 mid-engine Corvettes and more. And you mean to tell me you can't find the trade-off is you get all of that, but you won't get no love. But if you could follow in a nigga like me footsteps, you'll get all of that, but you'll also be able to find you a love, okay? So that's just where we at. So I just wanted to bring this to the forefront to show y'all the examples of taking certain paths in life. Choose what you want out of life, and don't think that just because you mean well. A lot of guys then became hoes because they was looking for love. Y'all ain't never heard that classic story, that old ass story? Yeah, I just moved here from somewhere, and I moved to Atlanta. I moved from a small town or some shit. Now I'm out here in Atlanta. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I'm trying to find love. Every nigga that they meet, they giving they shit up to, and then give it about 6 months, and all of a sudden, every nigga done smashed them looking for love. Okay? It doesn't matter just about your intentions. You need to have boundaries, and you need to have discipline. Okay? That's the hardest thing I've learned for a lot of gay guys is discipline. You have to have discipline, or else this is what it's going to be. Choose your path. You can still have some happiness even in the midst of this shit, but trust and believe, the agony of aging without a partner is going to settle on your ass, and it's not going to be pretty. Okay? So, most of the guys that I know who are in relationships past 50 years old, they've been in them for about 15 years, they say. Every story I get, and I get a lot of different stories, y'all, I'm shedding some real game with y'all. A lot of the guys that I get from older guys that are in relationships, they're like 40-something, 50-something. They will always say that they've been in that relationship for the last 5+ years. 10+ years, honestly, but I'm just going to say 5 just to give some grace. But it's always 10+ years, okay? Meaning, and when you look at the numbers and statistics, we find our partners, or we try to lock in our mate, our partner, by like 35's era of your life, okay? If you push out towards 40-something thinking that you can still get this shit off in this hookup culture, you will be sadly mistaken. You will hit the wall. Nobody will want you, and you'll be looking like Holliwud ass, okay? Begging for love and affection, and this nigga's still fine, and he still gotta beg for it and pay for it. Just imagine how the average nigga's gonna get it. You ain't even gonna look this good. You're gonna be older than this nigga by that time. You might not 9 times out of 10 be as successful. What do you think your odds are gonna be then? Okay, if a handsome dude that clearly got money and everything can't get it, what the fuck do you think you gonna do as an average Joe? So open up your mind, hear a nigga out, start trying to get y'all partner and settle down, okay? Don't believe all this hype and all this bullshit. These niggas is not happy single, okay? They're not. They're lying and bullshitting y'all because they're trying to save face and not break down crying in front of your ass when you ask them some shit or something, or where they gotta go to every event without a partner and look at everybody else's family while they ain't got one. I'm trying to tell you, do not believe the hype and the fake ass manipulation to try to help and please their self, because they don't want to face the fact that they're going to grow old and alone. They have no choice but to make it positive. Of course, if you have to do something, you're going to want to look at it differently. You're not going to want to look at it like it's a miserable fucking hell. Of course, you're going to fix it up, make it look like it's cool, put some flowers and shit on that motherfucker, and then serve it like it's okay, and it ain't. All right. So just wanted to keep that 100 real quick. And yeah, the whole bullshit thing, fighting over Bryshere, y'all niggas is dumb. What the hell is you fighting over a corn star for? Any nigga that ain't got no loyalty to none of y'all. You niggas is buffoons, okay? That's it for this one, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments up. Like this video. And yeah, I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.